Hello everybody and welcome back to FTB OceanBlock, and in this episode we finally make our SPS casing and make ourselves our antimatter, so I hope you enjoy. Okay, so today we're finally going to be making our SPS machine, our Supercritical Phase Shifter, and making Antimatter, which should be pretty much the final part before we can start working on creative items. I probably shouldn't bookmark all this stuff now that we're done with it. So, I need Antimatter for making ourselves the creative vending now later on. As you can see, I need 4 total pieces of Antimatter pellets, and which is 1,000 Antimatter in this guy. So that's what we're going to do today, and once we've done that, I'm pretty sure we can go straight into making creative items, which would be amazing. The only thing is setting up all the singularities now, and we'll have to do this quantum thing as well, so I have to figure out how to do that. So, since last episode, I have gone ahead and upgraded a little bit of the system here. I've added way more electrolytic separators here, separating brine out. And this is all getting pumped into this ultimate pressurized pipe. And right now there's 26 million millibuckets excess sodium built up in this pipe. And each one of these reactors are completely filled, which is exactly what we want. So everything should be right. All I have to do is just turn it on and it should start working. Now the sodium will drop. Well, that's just because half of it will go into this guy is boiling, the other half will stay in here and whatever. Like if I turn it on, stays full. As you can see, the water drops down a bit, but then it levels out once it equalizes in here. Right now, I think I'm using a burn rate of 20, which we would never be able to do without this sodium cooling. As you can see, the pipe dropped from like 26 million down to 16. So the fact is that it's keeping up, and you can see the water just filled up completely. Meaning the excess water that came out of the pipes right here, or from the ender tanks anyway. Actually, where is the ender tank gone? I guess I removed it from here because I decided to have everything just encased in this one loop. But everything should be fine. You can see we got about 10 million sodium in here, and it's completely filled with water. This guy's outputting about 5.8 million of steam, and all that is in total generating a power of 685,000 FE a tick, which is really nice. And then when we combine that with the other one, we'll have 1.2 million FE being generated here, which is really, really good. And technically we could go higher with the boiler rate, but we're not going to. And I'm going to turn it off for right now because I want to start emptying these barrels. As you can see, a lot of them are completely filled. And I've done something that might help with the thing. It's probably a bit excessive, but underneath, remember like we had the big column going all the way down to the bottom? Well, I may have filled a small bit of it up with nuclear waste barrels. So if we come down here, I think I've got about 6-ish rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of nuclear waste barrels. And they're all connected using the pressurized tubes. So hopefully we'll be able to pump all of our spent nuclear waste down here and not have to worry about it. There should be enough barrels there to deal with it all. Right, let's get to work. What I need to do is pump all of this radioactive waste, nuclear waste, out of it into a solar neutron activator. So a solar neutron activator is this guy here. I need to autocraft a few parts. And I can't remember, did I explain that I made automation for the HDPE sheets? I don't think I did. Just in case I didn't, I have automation set up for the HDEP sheets. So if we look up HD, we have 55k of it already because we do need it for the singularity of the HDPE sheets. And if I just quickly teleport home, I'll just show you the setup quickly. We're already producing one part of it. Actually, I think 2 parts of it. I just added on a few extra things. So remember we have our gas set up from the ethylene? Well, I have ethylene being pumped into here, turning into liquid ethylene, which is then mixing with oxygen and liquid ethylene to make substrate into HDPE. We're making substrate from our system, from our compact machines, when we're making the ethylene for our gas burning generators. So I'm just utilizing the substrate now. I think we have like 100 and something thousand of it. So I'm just utilizing it all now, making HDPE, and I'm pretty sure all of it just gets pumped into this enrichment chamber right here. Actually, where do I have it pumping into? It's not this guy. I thought it was this enrichment chamber I had it going into. I actually don't know where I'm sending it to. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. It's getting converted somewhere. Maybe it's over here. I don't know. Anyway, it's working, and yeah, well, that's making HDPE, which is exactly what we want. And I think, yeah, this thing is just making excess oxygen, which I'm just deleting. So, back over here. Solar Neutron Activator. This thing doesn't work unless it's daytime, and the sun just went down, so let's go home and quickly sleep. There we go, now the sun is rising. Actually got a perfect rising up over everything we've built. So, over here, this guy's turned off, which is exactly what we want. Nothing's getting pumped out, so I should be able to break these pipes for the moment. And I'm going to put this guy right here. Can I not fit it? Am I standing in the way? There we go. So, hopefully now, if I reroute the pipes to go underneath here. So, pressurized, I probably didn't need to remove the cable here. And if I just route this around the side here, I now grab my configurator, so config, and set these barrels up to extract instead. See, the pipe starts to fill, this guy's filled, and you can see he's filling with polonium now. We'll have to deal with that polonium by pumping it out. And these barrels are empty, so technically I could break the barrels, but I'm not going to do that just yet. I need a pressurized reaction chamber. I have two of them here, because I need one for this, doing the same over there. So, I feel like I could break the barrels because they're empty. Yeah, even though they're showing nuclear waste signs or like the green particles, I can break them freely. As long as I don't break the pipe, we should be okay. Because this guy has 34 or 300,000 nuclear waste inside it. So, I need to pump that out into this guy. And hopefully now I can just not connect it. Oh, this is going to be kind of awkward. How can I pump it out without touching this pipe right here? Can I use Mekanism, or not Mekanism, easy pipes, gas pipes for the moment, just to get it to work? I don't know if this pipe works, but I know it won't connect. And the way this pipe system works, this doesn't store anything. Yes, okay, that works. That'll do. We'll be replacing this back to the regular pressurized pipe. This is just temporary to get this pipe here empty. Now, this guy then, I think this is polonium. Polonium requires water. Okay, so if we grab ourselves an ender tank of water, I should be able to put it here and just set it to manually extract. And do that. There we go, filling with water. Now, the only thing we're missing now is fluorite dust. So, fluorite dust, I'm going to need a crusher. So, crusher, we don't have one, so I'll just have to quickly make one. I don't have any lava buckets, so I'll make two. Make ourselves a steel casing. There we go, crusher. And I'm just going to upgrade it to, like, advanced. I think advanced would be more than enough. So, the advanced crusher. Do I set it up in the middle right here? I guess I could actually just stick it back here, because then it'll be out of the way. If I stick it on the back of this guy here, so let's say side configurations, no sides, input the top, output the left. Okay, and then grab ourselves an exporter, grab out some fluorite, stick this on top, grab out a little bit of cable to connect it, and stick the fluorite in. This will start crushing up the fluorite. Now just get some stack speed upgrades and energy and speed upgrades for the crusher. So upgrade, so speed upgrade, energy upgrades. There we go. Add all this stuff in. There we go. And now just add the speed and stack upgrades to the exporter. Yeah, that looks fine. Right, now what we can do is put all that stuff away for the moment. And now we can grab ourselves an ender chest. Now, what color ender chests can we use? Technically, we haven't got... I need 3 in total. And if we look up dye, what color are we not using at the moment? Should we go with like a ridiculous color like orange? Wait, are we using orange for something? I don't think so. So if I stick this here, dye it orange, and open it, nothing's inside. Okay. Now the thing is, I don't want the pipe there connecting, so give me out my wrench. I just want to disconnect this guy here because he will start filling this guy up with yellow cake. And this guy should be filling... Oh wait, I need to set this to auto eject. There we go, fluorite dust. And if I come over here now, I think we should be able to... Actually, now that I think about it, I think I need to move this water to the other side. Because I want... Actually, let's just go figure this thing quickly. No item input except for the top. And we're going to auto eject out the front. Okay. Waste. We're going to send nuclear waste, which is gases, out the left. And we're going to input in the back. Hopefully this should send out the spent nuclear waste now and only input the polonium. And for fluids, it doesn't matter what side. I can stick the ender tank here and do it. Okay. And I'll have to wait till this guy is empty before I set this guy to extract out the waste just yet. So, ender chest now. That's... Wait. Oh, I need to put it on top. What did I say? The top is input. So, I need a pipe. So, item pipe, wrench, and I'll just grab an advanced. I don't need anything crazy fast. So, item pipe, chest. Now we'll just dye the thing orange. And it should have our fluorite dust, which it does. Do this and set it to speed. And now this will... oh yeah, I need to give it power. Point. Do I have any points? No, I do not. Make a point, and I should be able to stick this in under here. And now I just give this thing some speed upgrades as well. So you can see it's filled up with spent nuclear waste. The pipes are still full, so this isn't going to work for the moment. So if I just stick a nuclear waste barrel there, tell it to stop extracting, and go in here to side configuration gases, output left. I guess it doesn't want to eject manually. I guess I might need the gas pipe. So gas pipe here. And, oh yeah, it wants to connect it on top. I believe it also goes in underneath. Yeah, okay, it's going in there. I'll just pump this out down into the other waste barrels for the moment. But I just need this guy to fill up. Why are you not processing anymore? Fluorite dust. Is this the right stuff, isn't it? Yeah, why aren't you inputting? Machine? Why are you no longer outputting? Oh, because I bet you the advanced upgrade there has a filter on it, doesn't it? Yep, it does. That's why. Remove all those. We don't need any of them. There we go. Now, once this pipe is completely emptied, we can start organizing everything a lot better. You see, we're down to 7,000, 3,000 empty. And I want to make sure everything's completely gone. So, should be able to break all this pipe now. And I can break the one back there. Make sure I don't break the waste barrel. And now I can break this gas pipe. I need to be extremely careful here. And leave that open. Right, pressurized pipe. I need that right now. So, pressurized pipe. Just a couple stacks of it, because I'm going to be pumping this out of it like this now. And if we come over here, I have the pressurized pipe already lined up, so I just need to run this all the way over. And I don't think it's exactly lined up, but I can just do this. So you connect... Okay, I guess he goes all the way out there then. And there. And now just get this guy on top like that. And grab back my configurator. Make sure he's not set to wrench mode. Energy, extract. You are empty. I can get rid of you now. Break this pipe. And now everything should be completely set up now. So if I turn on this reactor, it should be pumping out polonium constantly. Make sure this guy is still filling with water. We're good. This guy is getting 20 millibuckets of polonium every tick. And he needs 1,000 to make one polonium pellet. Now, the only thing is I still haven't set it up to extract out yet. And you know what? Give me this. Ah, stop moving. Give me this ender tank. I'm just going to put this here. And hopefully that will just keep that filled. Yeah, that's keeping up the water production now. Right, I think that's good. Technically, I'd say we could go to the max burn rate if we wanted to, but I'm not going to go any higher than this. Maybe 25. We might go to 25. That's inputted now, 12 mil, still filled with water. The pipe here is still for 17 mil and is still going up. And this guy is now, we were outputting 630k, now we're out 850k. Damn, that's a lot of a power increase, about 200k power increase. And we're no longer making polonium because it is now at nighttime. Because this guy will only work during the day. And hopefully this pipe has enough capacity like to store up this. And oh yeah, we said we were going to remove this and replace it with a pressurized pipe. Configurator and extract. Right, last thing then is the ender chest. I said I'm going to put this on the front here, and this is going to auto eject out the front. Now, there's no way to make it automatically day now, really, is there? Except for going home and sleeping. There we go. And if we come over here and check, this thing is empty. You are used up, but you can see it's producing quite a lot. You're still good, good, and good. Right. I need to do the same thing over there. And then once we've done that, we can pretty much get to work on everything else then. So over here, I need to use not a solar neutron activator. I need a centrifuge. Did I call it an activator? Yeah, it is an activator. I need this guy here. Isotopic centrifuge. I don't have one already. No, I do not. So centrifuge, autocrafted tank. There we go. And just put all this stuff away for the moment. And this guy here is going to go here. Pressurized pipe is not technically needed to connect it here, so I'm going to remove these. Okay. You should connect straight into the back of it here. So nuclear waste, plutonium. Okay. And now more pressurized pipe. Stick this on the top here. And just connect it across the middle. Run this over like that and set these all up to extract. Like so. Grab out our pressurized reaction chamber. Damn it, I shouldn't have thrown that back into the system. This guy says he has stored energy with no upgrades. Does that mean you have nothing in you? Okay, you are the right one. So I should be able to stick this guy here and not have him connected. The pipe is full, so just need to make sure I disconnect it completely. Good. Now I just need to get out some gas pipe and my wrench. And then ultimate pipe upgrades. Okay. Stick you here. Extract. And you should be filling now with plutonium. Correct. The only reason this guy's not running is because he has no power. If I just grab a point and stick it on top, it'll work. Can power not go into top? I guess not. There we go. And I can run a cable over and then connect the pressurized reaction chamber then as well. So, cable. I hope this cable doesn't get in the way of us connecting the pressurized pipe. I doubt it. Right, so now this is making plutonium. I need to add upgrades into you, but I'll do that now in a moment. And now I need to pump water in. Are these barrels empty? Yes, they are. So I can break the barrels. Make sure just the barrels are empty. Good. Put them away. And now, ender tank of water. So, blue dye. I just want to keep coming over here and checking to make sure this thing is still okay. 200 degrees, you're still full of water. Yeah, I need to just trust that this thing will work. Like, as long as this doesn't drop and this thing stays filled with water, we should be fine. And the water's going to stay in the system. I just need to trust that it'll stay working. Change this to blue for water. And extract out. There we go. Now let's just configure our sides here. So same as before, input, output out the front, auto eject on. Fluids, only input the left. Gases, we're going to input through the back, output through the right. Hopefully that's correct. So now we can just grab ourselves out some upgrades. So you get speed upgrade, and you get an energy upgrade. And then same back here, you get speed, and you get energy. There we go. Now I just need some pipe. Regular item pipe. Grab back my wrench. Grab out an ender chest, the orange one now. Did I not have a third orange one? Or was I going to dye another one orange? I think I was going to dye another one orange. Give me a second at white ender chest. Because I need to have one for export. Orange, dye, and pipe. Oh, no. Oh, God. The pipe's exactly where I need it to be. How am I going to get around this now? I guess for now, I could just manually put it in until it uses it up. And then we can automate it. If I stick this in here, this is going to produce spent nuclear waste. Which is going to be a bit of a nuisance, but if I grab out a waste barrel and use the gas pipe, so I should be able to break this here, grab out the gas pipe, and tell this thing to extract now. Spent nuclear waste. Wow, that thing's filling up quite quickly. But the gas pipes here are empty now, so we can break them. As long as the reactor's not turned on, we shouldn't have to worry about anything. Now I can get rid of this gas pipe. Fix that. Grab out the pressurized pipe and connect it up like we did over there. Okay, and extract. And I just do the same for this guy. So pipe on top and extract. Now you're empty. Break you. And we're good. That should be pretty much everything now. So just item pipe. So ender chest in the front for auto ejecting. You go here. Chest on top. Pipe wrench. And I'll give you a max speed upgrade. Why not? It's not going to make much of a difference. And right, just double check this is working. So I just need to turn on the reactor now. So what are your burn rate at the moment? 0.1. Let's throw you up onto 25 as well. Turned you on. This guy completely emptied the water, but it should slowly go back up. Yep, the water level's gone straight back up now because it's been condensed in this turbine. This pipe still has 6 million in it, which is perfect. We got a huge buffer of sodium. So that should be pretty much it then. So like this should be making a lot of it. So go to app mechanism. We've got 35 polonium, 35 plutonium, and 71 polonium. And this guy is self-sufficient. It looks like there's a lot less water in it than there actually is, but it's whatever. And this guy is doing the same as over there. He should be outputting... Oh, he's not outputting any power yet. I need a plug. And stick the plug on the back here and set our network. 800k, disable the limit. 856k. Nice. So I'll just have to sit here and wait for a while for all of the... I guess I could fix that floor. For all of the polonium and plutonium to make, because I need quite a bit of it to be able to start working on the FPS. And other thing is, I'm going to need to set a new spawn point since I won't be able to teleport to here. I was thinking of like just putting a platform up in the air, or just remove this guy for now. I don't know. Maybe I'll just spawn on top of one of the boilers here. And just do this. So unlock, set, done. Yep, perfect. Right, so I'll be back once I have produced probably about 200 of each. So, BRB. Okay, we have 4 stacks of polonium, pretty much exactly. We just have 1 over. So, with that now, that's why we stopped making it, because this thing is turned off. So, what I actually want to do is I want to stop this thing from importing in the back for the moment. So, we're going to disable the input at the back so that this pipe here will start filling up with the polonium. Because we need to pump this polonium now. So if we just say polonium into a supercritical phase shifter, 1000 to 1, and then I need 1,000 of this. So I think I need like 1 million polonium to make one antimatter pellet. Yeah, that's a lot, but hopefully with this system we should be able to produce quite a bit. And while I was waiting for this to build up, I went ahead and turned up the burn rate to 30 from 25. And everything still seems to be okay. We're still at 16.9, nearly 17 mil sodium still in these pipes. But now, this thing is outputting 1 million. So we're outputting a total of 2 million power now from these turbines, which is insane. Right, so 4 stacks I can make of this guy right now. Oh wait, no, only 1 stack. Oh, I thought I could make 4 stacks. Oops. Anyway. So the layout, how I want this thing to work is, if I grab structural glass, I believe it's structural glass I need. I think so. Yeah, the wiki says I can use structural glass or reactor glass. So I'll just grab a couple stacks of this. So let's kind of do it kind of close to the edge here. So the shape we want to go for is this. So here's the shape of it. And we'll just fill in the bottom like this. Okay, and then we're going to go up and out one like this. And then we're going to break the corners here because this is where glass is going to go. Wait, no. Actually, I could just put one on the corner like that and then build off the sides like this. And then we can break this. And then we can go out one more and then up 3 total. And then in 1, up 1. And then just break these to make sure I'm doing this correctly. It's pretty much the same shape the whole way around. So out 1, up. And then this guy go up 3. Same thing again over here. So up 3. And then over 1 like this. And then up 1 here. Yeah, and then over 3 like this. So yeah, you can see there's a lot. I need a lot more blocks than I currently had. I thought I had enough for it, but I forgot this thing actually only makes 1, not 4 out of it. And I'm also going to need 36 of these SPS ports, because this is where we're going to stick on our supercharged coils, which I'm going to have crafted in the system. So yeah, and I can just replace this with reactor glass or the structural glass for just a moment. But I will be removing like a 3x3 square out of this to put the ports. And you know what, actually the glass here will actually help us build the thing a little bit easier. Because then we can put like the likes of that there. So it goes up 3 and then over 3 like so. You go there, over 3, and then build this one up. Oh, too far. And yeah, and then we can do the same on top. But I think actually I might put a solid layer of this SPS. How much? Can I make any more at the moment? No, because I disconnected this. So I need to reconnect this actually. Gases, input through the back again. All right, 4 more. I just put these around like this. Yeah, so I need a lot more. And to make the SPS ports, I need 4 per port. So yeah, I might need like 1,000 polonium to actually do this. So I guess I need to wait a bit longer. Okay, so after a long time of waiting, we've finally made enough plutonium or polonium. So I actually went ahead and just finished kind of building this thing kind of in preparation so we can start working on the antimatter straight away. These things still seem to be going okay, so that's good. At least now I know they're definitely going to be properly self-sustained. So I've already routed the cable. I actually haven't added the point on yet. So point, let's grab ourselves a point here. Stick the point on there and set it to our network and set it to disable the limit so this thing can draw as much power as it needs. So I went also ahead and made the SPS ports. I decided not to go with the front. So I'm leaving the front completely like empty so we can actually see like completely what's going on inside. It looks really cool when this thing's built. So if we just fill this entire thing up now, and oh wait, I need one more actually. Hang on, never mind. And done. That one's to allow the polonium to be inputted into this thing. And oh, I'm going to need another one on the other side to be able to export the polonium. Oh wait, I thought I had a lot more. I miscalculated. Yeah, okay, actually I think I miscalculated. How much more of this can we make? Another 38, which can only make another 3. Wait, what are we out of? Oh, the ultimate circuits. Circuits. Craft me 64 of them. It's made 24. Oh, please don't tell me I forgot to... Okay, I'm 9 short. Oh, I miscalculated. God damn it. Okay, and now I've got the other 9 I need. Right, with this now, and we also need one here to be able to export out the antimatter once it's been converted from polonium. And actually, it's perfect right now because it is nighttime. I'm going to disable the input of the gases from the back so that this cable here will completely fill up with polonium, which then I can pipe over to here. So actually, let me do that quickly. So pressurized pipe and just get everything kind of like lined up. And yeah, okay, that isn't going to connect there, so that's fine. All right, I'll connect that now once I have this thing completely built and ready to go. So I need these coils now. I've already gone ahead and made the recipe for them, and I need a total of 45 of them. And hopefully now we have enough of everything. Yes, we do. 5. I guess it's going to take a bit of time to craft them all because we need, like, if we just teleport home here, we might be able to speed it up if we know what we're looking for. We need a bunch of, looks like alloy. So we can go downstairs and speed that up. And with that all sped up, and they are done. So we teleport back over. And I don't believe these stack. Oh, they do stack. Okay, maybe it's the lasers that don't stack. But I should be able to put one of these on every port on the inside here. And misplaced one there, but there we go. And now if I close this thing up, it should be completely built. And if we open it, yep, status idle. Perfect. This guy's filling with polonium. Put this in, and off it goes. Look at this. This thing is just so cool. But inside now, it is making antimatter out of all that polonium. Like we said, it is 1,000 to 1. So it needs a lot. So we can see here that we're producing 0.002 to 3 millibuckets every tick. And you can see we're making one every, it's hard to say, but it looks like every minute. Maybe even every 30 seconds. But yeah, so we have 46. I have to wait till this gets to 1,000. So I'll be back once this thing has reached 1,000. And finally, we have made 1,000 millibuckets of antimatter. I actually forgot this thing actually gets completely filled up before it makes one. I thought it would just have a bit, maybe it could hold 10,000, I don't know. But yeah, we have enough for one antimatter pellet now. So what we can do is make ourselves a chemical crystallizer, because now we have to pump this out. So we need a pressurized pipe. Okay, there we go. And a configurator. So config. And I should be able to just put this right here. And then grab ourselves a point to give this thing some power. Actually, we can just run off the back there. I just need a little bit of cable then. Just run this down like this. That should connect there. Do this. This should pump out antimatter. Did it not pump it out? I guess I need to tell it to pull out. Oh, there we go. And it's pulled it all out. Antimatter pellet. We got 1,003. Come on. There we go. One antimatter pellet. Now the thing is, we're going to need 4 of these. Technically 5 if I want to use the creative vending on one. So in here, we need 4 antimatter pellets, and then we can make ourselves near creative storage, which would be really cool. So I'm gonna end it there. Hope you'll enjoy it, and if you did, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Hope to see you on the next episode. So without further ado, goodbye.